purpose of using OKR. So basically, uh, the difference is between OKR and the activity planning is that OKR mostly focus on the, uh, uh, the result that you want to achieve instead of what you're going to do. So this is a little bit different with your daily planning. Maybe if you plan to do something, that's not an OKR, but that's a daily plan. So let's see. I put together an article here. It should be pretty simple. So OKR is our effort for making sure everyone knows what expected from them at work. So what that means is that if you put an OKR, so other people will expect that you will deliver that goal, and other people can benefit from whatever you do or whatever activity that you do. So this is allow us to be closer to the loosely coupled, highly aligned culture. So that means we don't need to monitor what everyone is doing in details, like every day, or micromanaging, but we focus on what the person is want to achieve, and we just need to see if that person is actually achieving the goal or not. So OKR are supposed to be public so that everyone moves towards the same goal and aware of what others are working on. So this is an example of how we structure an OKR. So in a sentence would be, I will do something as an objective, and then as measured by the key result. So like for example, I will become a better person, for example. And then as measured by the key result is, what is the condition that I can say that I am a better person. Maybe I will eat three times a day, or I will do workout like 5 times a week. So that's a key result, something that can be seen, can be measured, and then then other people can also check if that's true or not. So OKR normally consists of 3 to 5 high-level objectives. Under each objective, there are 3 to 5 measurable key results. So this is to keep all the goals reasonable, not too many objectives, not too many key results, but you will never achieve it. So each key result can be measured on a score of 0 to 100%. That's normally the easiest way to test the key result is achieved or not. So first, the objective. How you should set the objective? It should be ambitious, qualitative. So this is the qualitative part of the goal that you want to achieve, and this is time bound and actionable by the person or the team. So like for example, the first example, I will become a better person in a month, for example, or yeah, over a month. Then that should be very ambitious enough, and then qualitative. I can like measure it by myself. But the important part is the key result part. It should be that describing more details about the objective. Like for example, it should be quantifiable, achievable, and lead to objective grading. Objective grading means that all other people know how to apa namanya, know how to read the score. Like for example, 3 out of 5 is objective grading because everyone knows what is 3 means, what is 5 means. Not like good or something like many or things that not quantifiable. So the easiest way is to use number or to use yes or no. So achieve or not, or 85%, 50%. That's yeah. percentage or number. And then it should be difficult but not impossible. So if you set a key result that is very easy, that almost like what's the point of creating key result, right? So and then can be based on growth, performance, engagement, and numerical, and also ensure something is something done or undone. So that's yes or no. Or this is just a quote from our former Google vice president. So she said that if it does not have a number, it's not a key result. So okay. Consider done. This is the technical of managing your OKR. We've done this before, like during our normal OKR meeting. But what I see from the Jogja OKR is that the OKR document doesn't have this one. So I don't know which one is finished. I don't know which one is not finished. Like for example, let me drag this example. So this is no, not this one. The April one. So I just want to make sure again with the team in Squad 3. So how do you guys mark which one is already finished and or what is achieved and what's not achieved? Okay, Panugi, let's say for example we have an objective on the April, right? So which one is achieved and which one is not, Panugi?
Yeah, mostly it's a yeah, true. We don't have mark the progress because no, but every week, every Sunday, we meet we meet up all members of Sport 3 to review the progress, but not yeah, not marking to the what the progress is.
Okay, so this is one of the things that we can improve. I think as a squad, we also need to know that squad or personal basically personal OKR also relate to the squad OKR, right? So we need to know that the OKR that we set is successful or not. So if we are not successful, why it's not successful, and then what's the lesson that we get from there, and then should we do it again next month or should we not, or maybe we have an OKR from last year that we actually already done and not successful, but then when there's another person trying to do same thing again, we should know that that thing is actually not working last year, right? So we don't need to repeat the same mistake, or at least we know already from the activities that they done in their OKR for previous month or previous year. So I think this could be better if this is actually like a checklist. Okay, like this one, for example, cleaning all the delayed follow-up leads. So if the format is like this, it will make it easier. If this finished, we can just check it. If not, then not finished. So we know that we actually achieving our objective and the result or not. So that's one thing. And then another quote. I forget from who, but we set ourselves goals we know we can't reach yet because we know that stretching to meet them we can get further than we expected. So yeah. So okay, this is setting the OKR at Bukit Vista. This is the one that we are discussing right now in company wise. So company theme we discussed that the company theme for next month will be announced on the last all hands of the month. So Jing will announce the theme of the next month, so that all squad can prepare for what we as a company want to achieve in the following month. And then the squad member will discuss about the main problem, especially in their squad, and what will be the focus for next month. And this should be supporting the company theme. So the squad should not like do something that very far from company goals, right? Like for example, for peak season, then there's a one squad that focus on doing project. So that's not really helping the company theme. So that's where the discussion should start it before the first all hands month. So the squad decide their theme, and then every member of the squad bring a list of problems to be discussed in their chapter. So this is would be helpful if we have a discussion in the squad, but we don't have the solution yet. I need to talk with my friend in content chapter sometimes if we have problem in the squad, because uh, as an individual maybe I don't have the experience with it, but maybe my friend in the same chapter in their squad they are doing that already, so I can learn from that squad by talking to my chapter. Yeah, so the squad theme discussion is more casual. We just talk about something, the issue that we want to bring up, and then we do a chapter OKR suggestion meeting. Basically, in the chapter, we talk about how we help the squad from the chapter viewpoint. Like, squad should good, then how market building can help with that. So that's make basically the chapter is helping the squad, and the squad is helping the company. Okay, and then on the squad OKR, every squad member propose their objective, and then the squad member will give feedback, and then they will be there will be objective and here's oh okay, so this is what we have been trying in the last week in squad 2. So we are trying a different format of monitoring OKR. So we use Trello because it's project management. We want to focus on the goal and the objective and the key result, basically the goals, not the daily activity. So using paper, sometimes we are too, what do you call, we are updating everything, like oh, this is the screenshot of what I'm doing today, screenshot what I'm doing today, but we want to minimize that and focus that on the personal attachment of each board. Let me walk through this. Like for example, in Squad 2 we have this objective, which is reducing overbooking potential while maintaining high revenue. This is for May. So this is a pretty complex objective. Cannot be done by one person or one chapter, but multiple person can work on the same objective. But the key result is different. Like here, for example, Chandra as air support have her own key result, right? As an air support, Chandra want to reduce overbooking caused by calendar accuracy in Uluwatu by 50% in May compared to April. So because she's working on air support, she knows where the calendar is usually not accurate, and then what is the problem, and then she wants to use that as a key result. While Rafik is also working in the same objective, but what he do is different. He's not air support, so he's doing community management, right? So the goal is 98% of partner in Squad 2 is using Toki. So whatever action that Rafik will do, we want to see the result that 98% of partner in Squad 2 is using Toki by the end. So this is will have this objective basically by two different person working on different chapter, and then while doing that, Diba is helping with content. Diba, we expect Diba to have 95% listing for single room on Squad 2 is synced to topic. Because there are some of the single listing that actually not synced to topic, and that cause problem, right? So all of these people working on the same objective but doing different things.
How did that work? When you create this board,
What?
when you create this board, like,
In the
this, I see this.
Buddy, please repeat the question.
what?
Please repeat the question.
Oh, okay. Where do I create the
Yeah,
work?
I see. I never see this kind of interface. What to use, like, Trello?
Oh yeah, this is Trello. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is using Trello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never see that.
Hopefully you
Okay.
use
So
screen works.
Wayana is asking what
Hopefully the
what
recording works.
platform we
I think we need better,
use
more
for
reliable screen recording.
creating the objective.
Like the all hands
We
yesterday
have
didn't finish.
Trello.
It's
Let
just
me
frozen frame.
share with you maybe
I don't know.
the real Trello
Times
board.
like 2 months.
Like, if you see only like this long distance, one like up there,
Okay.
like,
Let's see if I can
interact like,
move this. Okay. Did you guys see this? It's a little bit weird. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is what we are experimenting right now in Squad 2. So this is Squad 2 OKR board. We have squad theme and priority for May, for example, preparing for peak performance, streamline the operation. So this is the company theme. And then in Squad 2, we want to make new active property and reactivate old property with instant move. So we found that a lot of old property non-instant movable, while their quality is actually good and the owner's booking performance is not good, so we want to reach them. And then there's clarity on calendar availability and flat pricing flexibility. This is also for all partner. We want to do the peak season only working with a partner that actually have calendar availability, clarity, and pricing flexibility. And this is the weekly report. We have revenue go at 120,000, and then we have a checklist of every week. This should be our achievement. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So this means that we already passed 50%, and then we need to achieve this one. And then the next part is that we have all these different not chapter, but this is chapter work, but more like a theme. So this month we are not really working on revenue because we only have one objective on that related to revenue that's worked by Vic. Mostly on hospitality, about preparing the workflow for peak season. And then market building is because we have dedicated market building team, Leon and Lee and Iggy as well. So they will do some growth activity as well. Internally, we wanted to fix CRM on Squad 2, information availability and etc. in the squad part. This is there are 4 people working on this objective. There are Sandy, Chandra, Diwan, and then JB. So these individuals are working on different properties. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So and then this one is the reactivate. Andy is working on that with the help of their team. And then content, one objective from me, and then one objective from Ika, and then finance, Didi and me working on financial tool, then Didi for delegation to Risky, and then So this is the objective that has been finished on April. So we have the timestamp here, right? April. This is all for May. Thanks, Cynthia.
Oh, that's Cynthia. There's Cynthia.
Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's just one way to manage the OKR. But
Who else would be
the
there?
main point of this discussion is we want to create a correct structure of objective and OKR. I have asked Cynthia and Rizal to create their own OKR. So maybe you guys can share. Maybe start with Rizal. Rizal, have you made your OKR? You are muted. Your microphone is muted.
Yes, I have medical paper.
Excuse me, I cannot hear you. Oh. Rizal, have you made your OKR? Okay, I'm going to share screen, yeah. Okay. Okay, see. Okay, while waiting for results to share screen, so there's one. Maybe everyone also can join to try this try this exercise. Try to make one objective, just one objective, and three key results. So try to follow this pattern. So this is basically a very interesting pattern that you can follow. In OKR, there are three what do you call basic words that you can follow. Be, do, and have. So if your sentence sounds like a be sentence, be is like I want to be a better person. This one part here. Be a better person. Be very helpful. Be knowledgeable. That's an objective. We cannot really measure directly from there. If your sentence sounds like a do thing, I would do a daily workout. I want to create a to-do list. I want to clean up regularly. I want to follow schedule and things like that. That is your activity. So not really a key result. So if you create a to-do list is not your key result. That's your activity. And then, if your sentence is something that I have woke up at 8 a.m. for 25 days per month. So that means key result. You can measure that. Is that true or not? Or I have lost 3 kilograms body weight in a month, for example. So that can be measured, and other people also objectively can see that that's true or not. So let's do 2 minutes exercise of creating your objective. Basically, create one sentence of objective and 3 sentence of key result. Should we do that in this paper as well? Link to the then fill up the table here. Let me create a table. Objective. Then the result. Okay. Next. Oh, I think it's more than 30 minutes. Okay. Kanungki, can you join on this paper? Okay, Bona, Rizal, and Fauzi, try. Okay, the link is on the WhatsApp group.
I can't write on it.
And then Cynthia, okay, maybe Boya also try. Leon want to join as well. Okay.
Di situ ya.
Mas Bayu,
Yes.
ya, Mas Bayu sorry, because now login with iPhone and they got password, so I just I just left it there and trying to fix it. And
Okay.
actually, I've next few
Hmm?
either update a time like that you send to
Okay. Okay.